Hi there, Libra, and welcome to your reading. This is a general reading focusing on what is most important for you to know during this time frame, November 1st to 15th, 2021. So thank you so much for joining me. If you do like these videos, please like, share, and subscribe, as well as let me know if it rings true in the comment section below. If you want to think of a question, by the time I get to the outcome card, I'll tell you if your answer means yes or no. And so let's just get started with your reading here. We're going to look at your present current situation. What's going on for you, Libra? And we have the Page of Earth. So you got some good news about financial matters coming in during this time frame. So you're wanting to do something more challenging. You're wanting to maybe take on a new area of study. This is you being patient and successful and, learning new things basically here at Libra during this time frame. Really nice. How about what is influencing this for you? I'll get some cards of clarification if I need and some cards of advice as well. Thank you. So we have the Knight of Air. So this is being decisive, being idealistic, and kind of tireless. You got tons of energy here. So there's like some events coming in, maybe this news around financial matters that come in with great speed. And you kind of got to carefully review your options, right? And find creative solutions. So something comes in and you really kind of have to rush to make a decision. It's that restless, tireless kind of energy here. And the base of the situation for you, Libra, is the Five of Air. So you were concerned that maybe you made an unwise choice. There was people maybe, maybe not being really truthful in the situation. You kind of got to learn what you can from this situation and kind of review everybody's motives, right? Because here someone's maybe being a bit deceptive. And when it comes to maybe financial matters and something, rushes in and you have to change things in a hurry. What about in your immediate past here? Oh, we have the King of Earth. So you've got the Midas touch here coming in, Libra. Isn't this nice? So it's a very successful time. You were accepting opportunities you're offered. And yeah, you just kind of had the Midas touch. Could be dealing with an Earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. And how about in your overall crown, your energy or your attitude regarding this situation? Ace of Water. Nice. So yeah, you could just have this overflowing, like emotional abundance around this time frame. Hey, you've been maybe doing some spiritual growth, and you might feel that your intuition is enhanced here. Some of you could be having a new home, but this is like falling in love here. You want to fall in love in a situation, or you're in love with a situation, whether that be a new business venture or a new relationship. There's something here that's just it's got this new potential of, for you to just be emotionally happy here. And what about in the immediate future? So what's coming up for you, Libra, in the immediate future? Wow, the Knight of Earth. So this is like, it's time to kind of buckle down and get things done and honor your commitments coming. You're going to honor your commitments coming up. You're loyal, you're dedicated, you're honorable, you're kind, you're coming up. And then in your future, you're really going to maybe stick to your commitments and get some stuff done here. And what are you fearing during this time frame, Libra? What are your fears during this time frame? What are your fears during this time frame for Libra? We have the Moon. So this is like secrets, and you could be dealing with Cancer or Pisces, but this is like, you don't want secrets. You want to release any fears that hold you back. You don't want things to be hidden from you. You don't want the confusion around the situation. You want to be clear. You want to know what is going on specifically, not to have things hidden, right? Or confusing. And what about environmental factors, something in your environment or someone in your environment and how they see you? We have the Three of Fire. So people see you as basically you're abundant. Things are really looking good for you. You have lots of patience, and maybe you're making long-term plans, whether that be in a relationship or a new business venture, but just overall making long-term plans during this time frame. And what are you hoping for, Libra? What are you hoping for? Let's see what you're hoping for during this time frame. And we have the Six of Air. So you're hoping things look up and that there's an end to a difficult situation. You could be taking a trip for some of you. So very interesting. But yeah, you're wanting things to look up and you want difficulties to end is what you're really hoping for. And let's see what the outcome card has for you, Libra. Thank you. Eight of Air. So here you're going to be, so the answer to the question is no. Because you're going to have a feeling of being trapped here. In the outcome, maybe during this overall energy of the 2 weeks here, and you're going to be lacking a bit of self-confidence, and you're going to be a little bit afraid to take action. It's kind of like feeling, stuck up in your head here with that Eight of Air. So yeah, you're feeling trapped in your own kind of mental prison there during this. So interesting. So let's just get some clarifier cards. So let's get a clarifier on the Page of Earth. Well, we got the Eight of Wands and the Six of Wands, or Six of Swords. So this is like this financial news that comes in here, you know, and wanting to do something more challenging, maybe take a new area of study. It kind of comes in, communication about it comes in quickly, and you're able to move forward in the situation. You know, could involve travel for sure. You know, some of you might be traveling to learn something, that kind of thing during this time frame. What about this Knight of Air? You know, you're using your intelligence, you're being decisive kind of thing, right? And you have the Three of Wands and the Five of Pentacles. So this decision might make you feel like you're kind of left out in the cold, but you're really building towards your future. You're kind of waiting for all this energy that you're putting in, learning these new skills and that kind of thing is going to, you know, help you in the future. But you might be kind of doing it on your own, or worried about, you know, if I follow this path, am I going to have lack then? That type of thing. What about this Five of Air? Why is this Five of Air here? So somebody in the background do you think is maybe being sneaky? So we have the Hermit card coming out, could be dealing with a Virgo for some of you, and then they have the Five of Cups. So this to me is like maybe this person that you're dealing with, someone that you trusted, that you went to for guidance, kind of was disappointing to you, right? And maybe was sneaky and had some deceptive energy around them. Interesting. King of Earth. Why is the King of Earth here? Like, you have the Midas touch though. This is beautiful with this King of Earth here. Okay, and we have the King of Swords in reverse. So it's just like, this could be something to do that you're avoiding, like avoiding being to do with legal matters. You're trying to avoid a situation where it's going to have to take it to the legal standpoint of things here, with that King in reverse, with that Knight. Yeah, you know, and it's been because you haven't really pushed the issue that is that way. So then we have in the Ace of Cups reversed. So this here, just as a clarify, another clarifier, the King of Earth is like, this isn't something to do with a love relationship here. I feel it's to do with legal matters and finances in the recent past. You had, you know, you've come to, you kind of took your emotions out of it, and you just focused on your, what you had and your prosperity, and you didn't, it's like you didn't maybe take legal action on something is what I'm getting from that. What about this Ace of Water? We'll just get a clarifier on this Ace of Water. Oh, we have the Sun. We have a super positive attitude, Libra. This is beautiful, hey? Like, there's nothing better than the Sun. So this is positivity. This is looking at things through, you know, new perspective, and just having that positive attitude. And you could be dealing with a Leo for some of you. Very interesting. What about this Knight of Earth? So, you know, it's time to buckle down, get things done. You're honoring commitments that you've set up. You're moving on towards, you know, moving past things. And we have the Hierophant. So very interesting. You could be dealing with a Taurus, but here you're kind of being very traditional, and you're being, you might have to do with big institutions such as hospitals, banks, like education institutions, that kind of thing. And you're really going to buckle down and just kind of do what's right. But you might have a mentor around you too that is helping you through this. So you're afraid of things being hidden, the truth not being here with the Moon card in your fears position. Yeah, you're afraid of confusion here. You don't want there to be confusion. You don't want there to be a bunch of options in the situation. You want things to be straightforward. So you're not about, you know, you don't like the lies and the deceit in the situation, the base of the situation. So the Three of Fire, people see you as abundant. You know, you have a very positive outlook, really. Things are looking good. You're a super patient person. And you're always just making long-term plans. And so these two cards come out. So they see you as honest and not deceitful, and just kind of always able to look at things from a different perspective in order to, you know, move your way forward here. Six of Air. We have the Empress. So, you know, you're wanting things to look up. You're wanting bounty. You're wanting things to be bountiful, new beginnings. This are beautiful new beginnings. You could be, you know, focused on children, or maybe some of you are going to get news around children or pregnancy, and things are going to improve and look up here. But this Eight of Air for an outcome, like you are going to be a little bit trapped in your thoughts here by the end of these 2 weeks with the Eight of Air. And it's to do, yeah, so this is your card. So it's kind of to do with something that you maybe think is unfair, or maybe you have to go back and deal with legal matters. Like maybe this comes around, there's a legal matter that comes around regarding your finances, something like that. And you know, now you have to deal with it kind of thing, Libra. interesting. So let's get some cards of advice for you too during this time frame, and then I'll close your reading. And then I'll get one more card. Okay, thank you. So we have a few things here. Then we have, it says connect with nature. So you're rejuvenated and inspired by spending time outdoors. And then this one says your desire is within reach. Have faith as everything is working out in your favor. And then dietary change. So improve your diet and your life will also improve. I just want to read from the book about your desire is within reach for you and see what that has to say. So the fairy sent this card to assure you that your prayers have been heard and are being answered. For the universe is working behind the scenes to help you. Although you may not see the results, they're almost visible. Just as seed germinates below the surface prior to sprouting into a plant, so are your desires evolving into reality. Have faith and trust that everything is working in your favor, because it is. And additional meanings for this card can be keep your thoughts positive to attract the most favorable outcome. Here with this Eight of Air, hey, try and keep your thoughts positive. And overcome procrastination. Time to buckle down, right? Give any fears or worries to heaven. Ask for support and accept help as offered to you. Keep going with action steps which will take you in the direction of your dreams. And believe in yourself here, Libra, during this time frame. Very interesting reading. That is the reading that I have for you. Again, I really want to thank you for joining me. And if you do like these readings, please like, share, and subscribe, as well as let me know if it rings true in the comments section below. And I will see you in the middle of November.